and Development Council, Commander-in-Chief of Defence Services, Senior General Thein Sein saw off Prime Minister General Thein Sein, who will attend the 13th ASEAN Summit and its related meetings, to be held in the Republic of Singapore at Nay Pyi Daw Airport on Sunday. Vice Chairman of the State Peace and Development Council, Deputy Commander-in-Chief of the Defence Services and Commander-in-Chief Army, Vice Senior General Mao A, Member of the State Peace and Development Council, General Thura Sriman of the Ministry of Defence, Secretary 1 of the State Peace and Development Council, Lieutenant General Thira Aung Kyi, Members of the State Peace and Development Council, Lieutenant General Ye, Lieutenant General Jo Win and Lieutenant General Kim Aung Thang of the Ministry of Defence, Commander-in-Chief Navy, Vice Admiral So Thein, Commander-in-Chief Air, Lieutenant General Mya Hein, Chief of Military Affairs Security, Lieutenant General Ye, Commander of Nay Pyi Daw Command, Major General Wei Lwin, Minister for Transport, Major General Thein Sein, and Deputy Minister Colonel Nyan Thong Aung, senior military officers, the Director General of the State Peace and Development Council Office, and departmental heads also saw him off. The Prime Minister was accompanied by Minister for Foreign Affairs U Nyan Win, Minister for National Planning and Economic Development U Su Da, Minister for Information Brigadier General Jo San, Chairman of Civil Service Selection and Training Board Dr. Tan Yuen, Director General at the Government Office Colonel Tan Shen, departmental heads and officials concerned. Aung Kyi, who assigned duty as the Minister for Relations, met with Aung San Suu Kyi at Saint Lekanda Guest House in Yangon from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Monday.
On 20th November, Prime Minister General Thein Sein attended the 13th Summit Retreat of ASEAN Heads of States and Governments. Acacia Ballroom of Shangri-La Hotel in Singapore and signed the Singapore Summit Declaration. The 13th ASEAN Summit was presided over by Singaporean Prime Minister, where the ASEAN heads of states and governments exchanged their views on cooperation and ASEAN unity, the issue of ASEAN Charter and implementation for ASEAN Economic Community, environment conservation and climate change. Concerning the ASEAN Charter, Prime Minister General Thein Sein stated that the adoption of ASEAN Charter is the significant milestone during the 40th year of ASEAN. Although the vision of ASEAN is moving ahead for the development, there still needs to preserve certain enduring and practically successful basic principles which can bring unity among ASEAN nations. He also expressed his belief that the ASEAN Charter will further strengthen cooperation and unity among the member nations. The Prime Minister also pointed out the importance not to forget the good tradition of ASEAN, which built up unity and agreement despite the diversities among the member nations. During the 40-year period, the ASEAN has become matured. The Prime Minister stated the importance not to cut or remove unwanted branches of ASEAN tree by making undesirable excuses. ASEAN is not an ordinary association, but a community sharing same expectation and same traits and characters with mutual respect.